Hello, I'm Carol Bowe, and I would like to share the common threads of my education in the Baker University Master of Liberal Arts program. Looking back over my personal journey in the MLA program, the threads of my coursework mirrored the themes in my life. Through the study of multiple disciplines incorporating themes from literary works, world religions, and the study of humor to enlighten and connect, I found comfort in my life's choices as illustrated in my three artifacts, which focus on the threads of motherhood, faith, and humor to build relationships and face life's difficulties. The first artifact, a critical thinking essay, juxtaposes the ideas of the post-feminist social movement with my personal decision to choose motherhood as my longest running job while working outside the home as it fit into my family's life. Using literature written by female authors, I cited many examples that validate the work of mothering and a few examples that noted the far-reaching effects of bad mothering. This artifact underscores the idea that society and women themselves feel that when women choose to have children, there is still the expectation that we will fulfill the job of mothering whether we hold other jobs or not. Additionally, mothering is validated through the words of the authors and classmates as necessary work that is valued by society, families, and children. I gained personal validation, a broader view of mother, and my place in the historical perspective of gender roles. My second artifact, a creative endeavor from a world religions course, combined the threads of motherhood with the thread of faith, another theme of my personal and professional life. Though I worked for many years in ministry, my religious education was mainly limited to my Judeo-Christian heritage. I yearned to know more about global religions and the people who practice them. My story about a Hindu mother has great personal meaning to me. It is fiction based on my Hindu neighbor, and I hope it accurately represents an understanding of her beliefs. Other Hindu friends have coincidentally validated the facts, broadening my worldview while creating community in my small town. Finally, I have always loved to laugh, so I enrolled in the Psychology of Humor course, and I found that, like family, humor is a good way to build community, and, like faith, it is a good way to cope with life's ups and downs. My final artifact, a communication and research paper on political humor, illustrates that humor as a social tool does just those things for the politician. It is an affiliative tool that can draw people to the politician, and it can help the politician cope with the stresses of political life. President Lincoln described humor as an emollient that saves me much friction and stress. And in my life, I too have used humor as a social tool or emollient to avoid stress in my jobs or when I felt I was taking myself too seriously. I've also used it when I was looking for common ground, both with my friends and with my children. From these threads, and after examining the rest of my coursework, I was able to consider the broader thesis from my final capstone paper and the way my life and education fit together. At a time when I was seeking new direction in my life, I returned to liberal arts education and chose coursework that illustrates the interconnectedness of societal and historical gender roles and the universal need for spiritual and personal purpose and relationship. Consequently, I obtained a broader worldview with global perspective and the desire to build community in this digital millennium. This thesis reveals the transition I experienced as I progressed through the MLA program. Certainly, my focus on gender roles was prevalent, and I also sought a broader religious and global perspective. Additionally, finding community in online education sparked my interest in new vocational options. Acquiring online teaching tools to engage today's students will allow me the opportunity to continue building community with other liberal arts learners in my town and across the globe.